Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Matt Leschber here with 1836 Property Management at always in beautiful Austin, Texas. So this video goes out to our investors to discuss the recent rise in appraised values for your properties. So a couple things to keep in mind. Number one, this is a great problem to have. If you're hedging against inflation, your taxes may have gone up $2,500 and your property has gone up $100,000 in value. So while that $2,500 or $200 a month may be painful, that $100,000 that you've got in the bank now is not so painful and really nice to have. Number two, rents go up, but they trail property values and expenses. So as your rents come due, your renewals come up, we're going to be raising those rents, but they always trail the cost. So it's going to take a little while before those rents rise. Number three, when it comes to rents and tenants, it's always cheaper to keep them in place. When we create a vacancy because we try to push that price too heavy, too hard, too high, we get leasing fees, turnover costs such as make-ready costs, and then we get vacancy as well on top of that. All that is going to eat into your profit margin. We're looking at the total yield, not can we get our ego up $500 because that's what I want. We want the yield to be maximized over the course of that rental period. So that's what we've got in mind for you guys. And that's kind of the wager that we're working on to make sure that we maximize the value in return for you guys, not just push it up because we feel it. One more thing to keep in mind is that some of the valuations we saw come out, we feel are very unfair. However, as a property manager, we manage different expertise, but we don't do those expertise. If you ask me to fix a plumbing leak, I'm going to hire a plumber on your behalf so that we get it done right. Same thing with some of the tax protests. We don't have the capabilities, the staff, or anything else to talk to you guys even as much as we want, much less go protest your taxes in person. There are a few different services that we're going to put on the screen for you so that you can select. These are a few that we recommend. We are connected to none of those and can't vouch for any of them from a first-person basis, but we're going to give you guys a few options. Feel free to shop around. If you find somebody else that you think is better, use them. But I will fully admit that some of the valuations that are being pushed out by the local counties and taxing authorities are way above what they should be. Seems to me to be a power grab or a money grab, but you know how the government does when it comes to listening to each individual person. It's not so well. So do your best. Hire those independent companies. Let us know if we can support you in some way, but calling them direct is the way to go. Let them know what you're working through, and they will actually run those comps and fight those taxes for you. Those are going to be your best bet. We've got some new software that we've been discussing with you guys for a long time called the REI Monitor. It is something that we actually created at 1836 Property Management, and we're going to be rolling it out nationwide to other property management companies. It's going to help you watch things such as the valuations on your home, your ROE, your cap rate, all those good things. So if you don't already have access to your account, feel free to get in touch with your property manager, set up a time. We will get all your numbers plugged in so that you can monitor those free with your services with 1836, and so you can keep track of your investments over time. We're here to help you guys reach your goals, not just deal with tenants, toilets, and troubles. Thanks. Have a great day. We'll see you soon. Bye-bye.